Yeah.
toolbox for it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do a ready check. Ready your checks.
Game on!
I'm ready. Does anyone need food?
That's what that stands for? TH orbs?
Yeah, that's what I was Googling because I saw like we've got Billy Tethers and Virus coming up on Party Finder and then Tank Healer orbs. And there's a JP or orb strat too.
Right.
I forgot where it went. I got tabs. I got tabs. I don't know. I don't know why, but I'm struggling with wrapping my head around these mechanics.
Oh, they seem like they're easy. I just think it's going to take effort for doing it together as a crew. The coordination.
Oh, that's nice, Nitro. I like your glam. Oh, I'm sure it's just like with the capes and the swords. It's like I vaguely understand it, but then we get there and my brain just shuts down.
There's just sure.
It's not terribly difficult. My brain is just not firing. Oh, it's gonna be like Light Rampart. Like, it's gonna take a while to get it, and then it's gonna click, and I'm gonna get it right like 98% of the time after that happens.
That's so fun. Just like I feel like the first half scene, it's gonna take coordination, but I understand them, so then I do like other one like light ramp. I still, if I try to remember what light ramp was and then how to like adjust it fly, I would not.
No, that one
Like I couldn't figure it out.
You're cutting out just a little bit on your mic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
God damn it!
No. Is it just like a smidge too far away? It's like not doing it bad. Okay.
No, I was I had a mess. My settings got all derpy with when I did that developer thing with like looking into doing different multiple accounts. So yeah, no, it was just a setting
bad.
thing.
It's like tiny just blips here and there. It's not too bad.
Yeah,
I just my normal voice. I come through her mic too. So.
No. I monitor it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't hear boo boo.
I light up at times, but
do we want to somewhat set up the groups ahead of time for the orbs, or go until we get to the orbs consistently?
So it's going to be the orbs under the strats, right? So tanks will always be in the same spots. Healers will always be on the same spots. But the DPS are going to have to look and see, like, northwest is going to be those that are healers, or like fake healers, and those that are down on the southwest are going to be the tank ones. So the DPS have to look at it.
Okay, so the tanks and healers, they stay in spot, and they run the same way all the time. The DPS are the ones that are adjusting to whatever their buff is.
Yeah. DPS that are in that are fake healers go to the purple quadrant. DPS that are fake tanks go to the blue quadrant.
Oh, I have this. Okay.
Well, look at it.
This is the opposite for the tank healer. Like it's a tank on like A, healer inner cardinal, tank on B, healer inner cardinal, and then you had like C was DPS tank inner cardinal, or I'm sorry, yeah, DPS with the tank debuff, DPS healer debuff inner cardinal, and then let me grab the brain. That's too many words. Hold on. Because it looked like it kind of auto resolved.
Yeah, for orbs, if that's all we have, I just run through the boss and then go to the, clockwise, that's going to be easy for me. You DPS is gonna have the hard job on that one, identifying and adjusting.
Mm.
But this way, it was like tanks, be it DPS or tanks, or cardinals, and then healers, be it healers or DPS, healer debuffs are inner cardinals, and then everyone just goes kind of like across. Right?
Who are they sharing though?
I don't know what.
If you click on the toolbox, it goes through all of it.
Yeah, toolbox says exactly what's to do.
Yeah, that's basically.
Yeah. Diagrams and movement are wording things better than my brain.
Okay, so that's not what Miss Tech's video does.
It's just
similar,
alternating
but
tanks
it-
and healers. It's a similar thing, but you have to have a tank. The DPS you're still gonna have to figure out and make sure you're in the right spot and adjust towards that.
No, well,
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's if you're a DPS with a tank, you're either gonna be C or D, and then if you're a DPS with the healer, you're 3 or 4. So you only have to figure out 2 spots.
the DPS won't necessarily need to because they're going into DPS. Because when DPS slides across, they're going to be exploding DPS orbs because we're exploding tank healer orbs. So it's going to be DPS. So it doesn't matter. It looks like it shouldn't matter, or is it tank healer for like? Are they saying that for the DPS orbs or? Yeah, I don't know.
I do think the
We
one
can
from the one from Miztech seems to be a lot more easier to do because it's just
Yeah. It's like if you're no matter which strat you're as a DPS, you're gonna have to adjust based on to whichever quadrant and figure it out. The nice thing about Miztex is if you're a DPS with healer orbs, you go to 4. If you're a DPS with tank orbs, you go to the 3 quadrant. On this one, you're gonna have to make sure that your DPS you're standing next to is a healer one, and like you're not gonna know if you're the healer in 4, you're the healer in 3. But you're gonna need a one who's a DPS that's a healer in 4 and a DPS that's a healer in 3, and you have to figure that out on the fly because you could have whatever. But like that's the nice thing about Miztex is it's like you look at your whatever debuff you have, and that immediately tells you where you're gonna go.
To take the tether.
Like
It's
I don't
just
know.
one variable versus 2 variables.
Versus 2 to say like if both DPS that have healers go to the 4 one, then one of you has to figure out which one's gonna go back to the 3 one. And you have to communicate on the fly on that.
Yeah.
That's why I thought that Miztex looked a bit easier, to be honest.
in Miztech it's resolved the same way.
Ultimately, so the 2 tanks partner up. Everyone goes to their cardinal spot. So the 2 tanks go south, the 2 healers go west, the 2 fake healers go east, and the 2 fake tanks go north.
Okay.
So it's kind of like the same. I mean, like you're still gonna have partners, and you're still gonna be popping orbs that aren't your fake rolls.
Okay, so if I'm north, which way do I go?
Man,
You're going south.
So much more complicated. So the original one, all you do is you run around the boss. You don't run through the boss. Like the one strat with Hectorson. You just
no, you
meter
run
pairs
through
and
the
then
boss,
go around
right?
the boss.
That's there's a JP strat that does that, where it kind of makes like a sideways square diamond thingy.
So, what Mistex? Because I wasn't looking at Mistex. I was looking at other strats. So if I'm north, I run south and then I run west.
No, you
We'll go
run
to the-
south,
3.
and then you go to the inner cardinal.
Okay, yeah. Well, basically at that moment it'll be west. Okay,
It'd be
yeah.
movement
You're
west
moving
from where you are.
west, yeah,
Yeah,
but you're
okay.
not going.
Right,
to
not-
the
I'm going-
west,
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, got
going
it.
southwest.
Okay, we can do that. That's fine. I just wasn't sure.
I mean, it's easier for the DPS. I'm okay if the DPS want to do something different, I guess. That's fine too, but I feel like the Mistex was conceptually easier.
That's fine. I was just looking at Party Finder stuff. Like that's all it was seeing what Party Finder was doing.
Oh, it
We were
was?
doing
They do the...
The tank healer,
Alright.
tank healer one. That was the only reason I brought it up.
Okay. Well, I haven't only heard... The only DPSer that I've heard is... Let's see.
Party Finder has been known to also, like, take ownership of some of the shittier strats, and it just
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Runs with
Yeah,
it.
keeps going. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
frequently. That's nothing new at all.
I
It's
mean,
just
I
like what
can't
the other
comment
bodies learn.
specifically on this strat because I haven't really practiced it, so I don't know which is better. On the surface, I do think it's easier for self-responsibility to just see what you are and then know where you're going.
Well,
We can start with the Miztech one and just go from there, because what I was finding was the Party Finder was doing tank healer, and then there's a JP uptime strat that helps everyone else with uptime a lot more. And that's the one where you basically make like a sideways square and you rotate with your partner from there.
This is the one that came who
Sideways
isn't
square?
talking, didn't say anything, but here you go.
Like
This
the
one?
uptime strat. Yeah.
yeah, it's
Nitro
Vector
runs
Hexen's
it.
the one.
Is that it?
So, Cuckoo and healers, I was thinking about changing up the first tank buster. We take it normal, we swap, it goes
Okay.
back to me, and then the second one, because the second one is right after all of the chaos of the squares and everything and all that pushback, I was thinking it might be better for the invuln right there for you healers.
Sure, I can do that.
Okay.
I trust you. I mean, as long as you let us know ahead of time that we need to heal you, that's
No risk of their
all
debuff
we
not being
need.
cleansed.
So no, that works. We'll keep an eye out and put some shields up and stuff then.
I
That
mean,
first
I'm
one.
look. I just saw the Hector one. That looks pretty easy too. I mean, that is based off what people having predetermined spots, no matter what, like each
Yeah.
individual.
It's still not predetermined.
What do you mean?
You
It
still have to
is.
make sure you have a like, someone's gonna have to tell me how that's predetermined, because you still have to make sure that one of the DPS and the quadrants, the DPS have to be paired with a tank healer DPS one, unless that automatically comes up that way.
The DPS have to pop 2 bubbles. And
Yeah,
doesn't
but
matter
you
which
have
one.
to. DPS have to pop a tank or a healer bubble depending on what debuff you have to cleanse it. So if you are a fake healer, you have to pop a healer bubble.
Correct, but you have to pop another bubble too. That will get rid
And you
of
have
the
to pop
fake-
another. But if
That-
there's
Wait,
here
stop.
in that strat, there's a tank and a healer in this quadrant, right?
Yes.
And there's two
Oh.
DPS in this
We rotate
quadrant.
counterclockwise,
These
we
DPS,
sort
if
of-
they both are marked healers, it's gonna fail.
No.
No,
Why?
because they'll pop a healer one. They'll
Yes.
pop a healer and a tank one every time. The only one they
It's-
can't pop is a DPS.
So they
Yes.
can when
Oh.
one person they get hit by, like, it's not the person who pops the bubble. If you get hit by the explosion of the bubble, it removes it.
Correct, because you have to soak too.
Yes, but I'm saying, like,
Oh.
there's a person who hits the bubble and there's a person who has to soak the bubble with you.
Yes.
It
But
doesn't,
if you soak it,
taking
it
a
doesn't
bubble-
matter.
Yeah, it
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Then we're doing
As
that.
long as you don't soak the one that's
Okay.
that's your class, you're not gonna die.
Okay, then we'll do that.
So that's what the tank healer was. So it's
Yep.
essentially predetermined spots then, because you've got the tank north, tank east, healer northeast, DPS on the other side, and it's the same spot.
So
We'll
it's,
do-
Okay.
it's only the first bubble that matters. The second bubble doesn't really matter.
Well,
Well,
second bubble matters for
both the bubbles matter.
So they have to be
Good.
popped.
Yes. And so as long as you pop one that has a tank debuff, or when you have the tank tether,
or a
then you-
healer
then
debuff.
if you-
Yeah, and they
yeah,
will
you-
always be.
and so
there'll
the other
always be a
person
second
has
healer.
maybe the healer, you're still good,
Yep.
right?
Yep, and that's why you have tanks and healers paired together on those. So that's we're gonna do the Hector one. So Nitro, your main tanking. I will take that from north. We will be the north and west side on that Hector one. I believe it's Boo Boo and Mimi. Are you on the west side with me? Right?
I think I'm
She'll be
on-
the melees on there. And
so
then
I'd be M1 then,
you'd be M1 and Mimi would be
Taking the-
R2 in that one.
and then
main,
taking the south.
Yep. So Nitro, so you'll be main tank with me, right?
Yep.
You'll be, and then I'd be healer 1. Ob, you'll be Cuckoo tank on the south with yourself as healer 2, and then Kame and Kame would be M2, and Xanis would be R1 in that. Okay, I'm good with it.
Just give me 2 seconds to make sure I know where I'm going.
I
So-
thought you had to pop the bubble. I thought you had to hit the bubble, not just be in the explosion of the bubble.
Okay.
So, Kyle, you're going to be standing roughly around 1, right?
I'll be
During-
standing.
No,
Or
4.
4. Okay.
I'll be
right.
around 4.
Okay.
You'll be around A, I'll be 4. And then I will go and pop the one that's the bubble that's coming from the west, directly west first, and then we'll go pop the one that's coming from the southwest. So,
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And if
I got
that
it.
works, as that's explained, then that'll be easy.
Okay.
fine.
I got it. Let's try it. I think that'll help. I think
Yep.
that makes more
What-
sense.
For the fire stacks, what's the groups again? And where are we going within the square that we're standing?
Fire stacks are. You're over here with me. I'm gonna mark myself because I can.
Like if 3 was the fire square,
Well, I
That-
can't be on
or
the fire
not-
sure.
or not in the fire square, but let's say
The
2 is
safe
the fire
square.
square. This is the safe. 3 is the safe square for stacks.
Well, we do
I
have
agree.
little squares right here that we can, mimic it. So,
Yeah.
Like, are we doing like one group here and then one group here?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be going a little farther away from the.
so if
I'm
it
gonna be.
if it's stacks and we say it says group stacks, just look for the purple or the pink dude. Wherever the pink dude is, you go there and get boom. That's the only time you gotta worry about it.
I'll be
Who-
honest with as dynamic as it is. I am not sure where I'm going to be. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I'm not gonna be able to say, well, the fire is always gonna be on 2, and if fire's on 2, I'm gonna be on square 3. Well, maybe we're on square 4 to be honest, instead of 2 or 3, because
Right.
it's one half of the arena that's not
So-
untenable. And if there's a cape where you have to be lined up against the outside edge of the arena, I'm just gonna be honest, right? Which happened last time. Or not a cape, but a sword, flashing sword, then I got to be over here because I got to be against the wall. It's going to be a little dynamic until I understand it, and then I can be consistent, but I don't understand the pattern enough to tell you exactly where I'll be. I mean, I'll try to pick the one that is like on the western side of it, but I don't know
Okay.
that's going to help for you.
Yeah. Can we try that one a couple times, and Kyle
Yeah.
and I'll just kind of try and be not by
Near each other?
Cause yeah, the timing and the positioning on that, I'm not 100% solid either. But if you want to just look for your respected healing buddy.
So, okay, now for during that,
Yeah.
for the spread part during that, obviously we got a spread. The 2 DPS are going to jump in. Us tanks could jump in as well, but we're going to have to spread around the boss. Do we want to figure that out or just wing it? Because during that time I can jump in and run towards the center of the boss in front of him. Cuckoo could be in the back. We would be left and they're on the right. Wherever, we're jumping to the boss. Or spread.
Yeah, I saw that for like the melees jumping in, the range staying out for that on one of the videos.
What was yours like?
For the spread, like so ranged and healers are staying back because I think that was with the knockback. Because it was like knockback, and then DPS melee could gap close back in. Melee and tanks could gap close in. Yeah, what Mimi's saying there. And then healers and range just stay out for that spread.
Yeah.
So that way the DPS and the melees and the tanks are getting in around the boss. Tanks north and south, like Nitro said, and then melees east and west. And then just the healers and ranged stay the fuck back. That's fine.
We're gonna
You
go
wanna
and do
do
it. We've been like 20
Yeah,
minutes trying to
my-
theorize on strategies, and we're not going to have it. And you don't. I'll be honest. The way those 4 are so random, like every strategy, it's gonna have to be slightly different for each
Game
combination
on.
of 4.
I think it'll be the same once we get it, because it's essentially just rotating.
Depends on if you
but I
got
don't
cape or you
get-
got if you got cape knockback or you
Yeah.
got cleave sword on the second part of it. That's the big difference.
I don't quite get it just yet.
Yeah, like I'm sure there's going to be something consistent we can do, but I don't
yeah.
understand where I'm going to be.
DPS. DPS for all. I don't know how I got one.
Well, looks like we didn't pass them all.
Yeah, that fucked up.
That's okay.
That's me.
Yeah, it was weird.
Why? I was looking for me to go pick it up because usually the last runs there I was usually.
Gotcha.
From what I see, it's best to sweep through it instead of just going straight through and picking it up. Like you want to just keep going, so you're not like your tether's not in the way anymore. And if that means you have to like cycle around, so like if you have the tether, you're like far away, then I guess so, yeah.
DPS.
DPS everything in. After the viruses are picked up and the DPS want to stack in front of the boss, you'll pick it all up.
See?
One more DPS go in.
Ultima. Boo -boo.
Alright, you guys all got them.
Provoke?
I provoked them.
Yep.
Uh-oh. I got Nitro.
You provoked it at the right time too.
I didn't have my enmity on.
Oh, you didn't have,
Oh.
your stance on? I got it.
Gotcha.
South. Knock back first.
Knock back into groups.
I'm gonna get knocked back. My group's gonna knock back into green.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got it. Let's get out first.
Go south and get your knockback ready. Now.
Knock back.
Spread.
Fred. Working on tech because I was late.
Sorry, Mimi. I knocked get you in time.
Red?
Oh,
Ah.
Jesus
Damn,
Christ,
that was a long time. I
Oh,
just
that
killed
was so
people.
You killed me.
I
Yeah.
know, I'm sorry.
That was
Thank you for
so
loading that, Nitro.
slow.
Yeah.
That takes forever. There's so much
That's a
time.
long time. So that means
got
that
Mimi.
I got Xanis.
Which one's not highlighted? Fire. Fire's gonna be the safe spot
Okay.
for later.
Yeah, I don't have Shark ready.
Yep.
What you doing, Cuckoo?
Feathers. Feathers.
All right, get ready for your orb stuff.
You're south.
All right, we're gonna grab
You're
Boo Boos
south.
first.
Wait, Xanis, aren't you in another place?
I'm in
So you're
my right
south.
place.
I'm south?
Yes.
Yeah, you're south.
Because you're gonna be with me.
Okay.
Alright.
We're gonna move.
Nitro, we're gonna go grab Boo Boos first.
Boo Boo, come to the south.
Oh no.
Boo
Yeah,
Boo.
right.
What?
Wait.
No,
we're
we're
in
dead.
wrong positions.
Yeah, I think we moved to. You have to
Yeah,
wait
We
till
moved
the.
too soon.
I-
You
We
moved
didn't
too soon.
tether. Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't tether the
Because
one.
that
So
south one tethered to me instead of to Cuckoo.
yep, gotta stay in
So
your
are
clock
Are we
positions around
doing
it.
the guide from like that's above Mimi's?
The Hector one.
We're doing
Let
Hector's
me,
the last
let me
one.
grab
I will
the screen
delete
cap
mine.
from that really quick. One
I
second.
already have it.
Oh, do you? Thank you.
Yeah.
It's already.
Yeah, we've got
It's
like,
already in the-
different... Oh, it is. It's Xana's posted it.
Yeah, Santa's
Delete,
posted it.
Delete.
So if we want to pin that one.
And I see how the tethers, like if we move too soon, like before the tether comes out, it'll tether us to whichever orb's closest. Got it. Okay.
So are we supposed to be max melee range for that too?
Yeah, we can all just
That'll
around
probably
that
help.
melee.
Yeah.
I think so. That way
That'll help.
you're not running things through people. But you should still be able to get uptime on it.
Okay, for the spread, that last mechanic, it seemed like it took forever. So the very first two are going to be fast, and then the last one is going to be slow.
Yeah, sorry
Yeah.
for not healing everyone up. I thought like something happened and it just canceled it because it took so goddamn long.
That's why I came in and I ended up killing.
Yeah, no,
Cuckoo,
it's
and I don't know if I killed Xanis. I think Xanis was off in a corner. You just
No, I
guys didn't
died to
have-
the not being
you didn't have
healed.
a lot of health because
We didn't heal. I didn't get Santa's healed up in time.
okay.
I didn't get anybody healed. It just like it took so long that I thought the fucking mechanic canceled itself. To be
Oh,
honest.
I know I killed somebody because I came in with my tech because I was super late with it.
Yeah, it's only after the second partner that goes like for a really long time.
So
Maybe-
it's so weird because the first one was a lot.
Yeah, first one's
It's
instant.
fast, yeah.
DPS.
Da-da-da.
DPS again. DPS off.
Gosh.
So your stance on?
Yep.
Go grab.
Got it. Everyone got it. If you want to, if you all DPS want to stack in front of us, you'll pick it up.
We can be max melee there for that part.
Yep. Nice. Very good.
Provoke.
North. Knockback. Knockback.
Same
into
thing.
attacks.
My group's going to thunder.
My group's gonna get knocked
Make
back.
sure you.
Working on tech. Fuck, I hate that.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, I
That's
was.
hard.
It's is it directly from the center of the arena?
From the center, yeah.
Yeah, it's from the center.
East and turn on knockback community.
So
Oh,
should
for that.
So should we keep the boss in the center then?
I
It
kind of
might-
feel like it
let's just
might
keep
be
it in the center. It might actually be better for uptime, to be honest. So let's try it.
At least until we figure this out and get the nuances of it down, because we're kind of getting knocked back then completely away from the boss.
Yeah.
And I'm confused on the uptime strat of that. Because then if he's in the center, like when we do the spread, that's going to let you melee go in. Because if you try and jump in and there's a spread, but there's a healer or ranged already like up on like whatever edge that is, there's going to be deaths.
Stan?
Yeah.
I already got it. Yep.
Utility. DPS.
And then we get tethers.
So once you get the disease thing, go directly behind him and stack up.
Yes, please.
Thanks, Dennis.
It's like, what? I'm getting the fuck out of this place.
No, I randomly picked him and it gave it to me.
Thinking
Oh, really?
Other thing for
No,
sure.
you need to be south.
Yeah.
But
know
you
where
said
you're
go
going.
behind, so it makes sense that I'd be behind the
Oh,
tanks
no,
and the
no, you're
healers.
gonna stay south the whole
That
time.
way it gives them the tether.
Yeah, but that might trade off to the other ones when they're trying to grab.
Yeah.
There is a strat for that,
Unless
that if
What?
everybody's
Stack there.
south and either in the boss's hitbox if you need to pick up feathers or like it's kind of neat, but that's we'll get to that later. But like DPS will be able to jump in. Yeah, something else.
Oh shit.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Wait, what?
How do you do?
Oh, oops. Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I was on mute. Knockback and then anti-knockback after that. Ah.
Noted.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's
Is it possible to activate knockback like in time for both?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so.
I mean, I
Oh.
think it would be really tight.
Fuck. That was a
Hi,
misclick.
Game.
Sorry. For that whole phase, can we, no matter what it is, like move in a group in our assigned groups? So like for that one, we all kind of grouped up in like random places, but can like Bob's group go like over here
Yes,
and
please.
Kaz group like go over here? Because
Yeah.
that way
Yes.
then melee can jump in and tanks can jump in and we can adjust in time to
Yep.
not get hit.
I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm going over there. So, like, it should be Boo Boo, me, Nitro, and Mimi on this side. The two of you jump in, and I should be.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
I stood
Mimi
on
and I
top
would be-
of Nitro.
Yep, I
Away
stood next to
marker.
Boo Boo.
Okay.
Actually, stood in between Kame and Boo Boo, and Kame left, so I kind of scooched it over. All right, yeah, let's do
So
it.
what sides are you guys choosing?
The side that I
Mine's
was
more
on.
east boss facing.
Yeah,
So
I'm
Right.
west boss facing, more so. I'm gonna give you like Ab and I know which way not to go.
Okay.
I don't know how to describe it to you. You will
Yeah,
get used
if
to
you're
it.
if you're looking at the boss, it like that's because there's like I don't know. Hold on. Once we get to that and I can see colors. I'm sorry, my brain is just I can't do an Astro opener with brains
Yeah.
at the same. There's too many buttons.
Ab and I look at the east and west the same way usually.
Thank you.
Utility for tether.
Yep.
Boo, you don't need to be in there.
I'm
It's
confused on that one. Sorry.
I stole your sub.
I know.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I stole yours.
Yeah, you gotta all group up back for that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, all go south, please. That includes you,
Yeah.
Xanis.
Do you
But
want...
you take my tether
Oh
anyway.
jeez.
Do you want me to
No, but
show
we'll pass it
the
among
other
ourselves too much. Please go
strat?
south.
Yeah, it's they're passing amongst each other. Okay, so Boo Boo, for your confusion, you have if you don't get marked with a virus, then you go pick up. But you got marked with a virus. It's not a big deal that you were in that stack, but you might have grabbed a tether and you coming out. Everybody.
I didn't. I got blood raked first, meaning I don't take tether,
Correct.
That's right.
and I didn't get blood raked second, meaning I needed virus.
Not
Correct.
necessarily.
When the mechanic went off, I did not have virus on me.
Okay, so then you go into the group with you go north to the tanks and the healers to grab it because they're going
Which
to
I
have
did.
it.
And then I ran out and I did not grab tether. So
Yeah, he went south. It was fine.
Yeah.
I
So,
thought I saw
you're fine.
someone run in who already had it.
Yeah, Boo Boo, I thought you already had the
Yeah.
virus.
Which, if he has the virus already, if so long as everyone else, like the group that gets the virus that needs to be passed off, so long as everyone in that group has immunity, it's not a big deal.
Oh, the danger
You
is him
all
passing
did
it to
have
another DPS as they're running it.
Yeah,
But
That's
I
happened.
thought someone else was running in to pick it up.
Let's keep he. I don't know who had it at that time. He thought he didn't have
say
it.
I had
so
it. I don't know. Let's.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like,
Fine.
I have no idea who did or didn't. It's no big deal, but yeah.
And please move like with your group the far south or north if you
Yep.
need the tether picked up.
And there are a bazillion different ways to do this. I get that. The most important thing is that we pick one.
We be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Consistency.
utilities again,
Okay, so DPS are stacked.
they stack.
Didn't even hurt, Nitro. Well, that hurt Cuckoo.
That
Shit.
whole bit. It's
I didn't use the heart conundrum there, so it probably
I had a
won't hurt.
shield on you last time too, and it barely did anything. I'm like, I don't need to give you a shield. It's like, I guess we both decided not to do anything. All right, let's see what we got here. Remember, my group's a chain on the top of the head. The do not enter sign is obs.
Back.
back
Knock back first.
and spread. So I'm gonna be basically going into this spot here. I'm gonna be knocked back. And then spread. Oh.
Ooh,
I was too close. Oh fuck. That's the
I
other group.
forgot which way was Weast.
Yeah, I know. I went the other way.
I'm like, wait, where am I? I don't know what's going on.
If we can call that out for my baby brain, that would be nice.
I'll try.
I'm not gonna call that one
but
out.
I'm not gonna be very good.
I'll try my
Just say,
best.
like,
to
I
trust.
did get that
B
one.
or
but-
something.
I'll try my best on that if we can.
So if spreads first, the only two that can jump in is the melee DPS because
It goes
I
too
don't
fast.
think
It's
there
very
was.
quick and very
yeah.
crowded.
I didn't have enough time to adjust from Boo Boo, and Boo Boo didn't have
Yeah.
enough time to adjust from me. So if it's spread first, us tanks don't go in.
Okay, Yeah, because that one goes off real fast. It's when it's second that you have a lot of time, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. And that means Mimi and I will stay away from you, Nitro, knowing you won't jump in. Okay.
Okay.
We can dodge the Nitro. Maybe.
Maybe.
We'll figure out if we can. I mean,
Yep.
it's very
We'll find out.
Fuck, that was early.
But this is gonna be the clear then.
Yeah. Just gonna have to brute luck it.
Brute luck it. I like it.
I wish we could brute luck it.
Good lord, I do too. DPS.
I am known to be a gambling man.
DPS all.
Yeah, boys.
Boo Boo and Came going.
Oh my!
Christ, Cuckoo.
Oh,
I had a
did not
shield on
use-
you.
I did not use. I keep forgetting to use my Heart of Corundrum.
I had a
I'm
shield
like-
on too.
I'm like, I had shit on you. I was expecting to have like no.
I don't know how I
ate
lived
it.
last time. That time.
Knock back. The other groups.
Groups.
Stand on me. Stand on me on knockbacks. Yeah, we gotta get the boo-boo's gotta get in there.
Hey.
North Cape, so yep.
And
Back.
Yeah. How do you do that when it's? I thought lightning originated from the square that it was.
No.
no, it's
middle.
from the middle.
Center.
Oh, okay.
It's basically one giant AoE in the center and the residual damage everywhere
Gotcha.
else.
And you need to be knocked back on the other side that you were on. Than you were on.
Oh,
sorry,
so
like this part. Yeah.
that's probably why you move the boss, because if lightning's first, you move the boss and the melee can
So you
have
can get
uptake.
some. Yeah, that's
That
part
makes
of it.
sense.
But let's keep it in the middle for now.
So,
Yep.
Knob, can you try and explain to my monkey brain where you guys are stacking now?
So if
For-
this okay,
Right boob.
let
For which
everyone,
part?
everyone, get out of the center here. See these four tiles. These are going to be our four tiles, right? So say the boss is here. Xanis, your boss. Stand in the middle, right?
All right.
Right.
I'll
Now,
be
like right where I
pasting you
am,
guys.
right? That's where the boss.
It's
So
a
if we're not
miniature
getting
setup.
knocked, it's a miniature setup, right? I get knocked back from this side. Come stand where you get knocked back from the boss.
Where's the well? So like
The well-
because that's
Doesn't matter where the well is. Let's say the well is on this side, like it's one of these two, okay?
I'm the
So-
well.
The well, it's not a knockback from the well, it's a knockback from the center.
right.
And then Xanis is the center. These are the two safe quadrants, these two here on the south, right? And so I get knocked back on this side. So Mimi, Boo Boo, and I would be here. Ob came, Xanis, and Cuckoo would be where Ob's standing to get knocked back into that quadrant.
So Ob's
Right.
always going to basically be here or here.
Yep. And I will
Okay.
always be like,
Pretty
and
much,
like
yeah.
it'll be rotated depending on which quadrants are safe or whatnot. But assume that one of these two quadrants are danger zones here. These are the danger 2 zones in the 1st
Mhm.
ones, right? And so if it's a knockback to stack, we'll be like this. I don't know how better to describe it because I can tell you
Yeah.
west, east, whatever. I just want to show you because Ob and I naturally gravitate to two opposite sides of the boss.
So
Right, and It's two. You're always gonna have You're gonna have, like Ka said, two danger quadrants. One of them's always gonna either be the well
Yeah.
or the thunder, and then the other one's gonna be the poison or the fire.
Yep.
So we're basically getting like avoiding the two that are gonna blow up and getting knocked back into whichever ones were
Yep.
safe. Like my group got knocked back into thunder, and Ka, I think your group got knocked back into
Poison.
Poison. Yep.
For that one.
So
So
if
it's-
these are, we're always
yeah.
going to face the these are two danger ones because they're going to blow it back to back. If it's a knockback, we'll get knocked back and either have to spread or we'll get knocked back and have to stack. Or if it's a thunder, we're going to have to, go around the outside edge of this quadrant and our group can be on this quadrant, right? Like that way you've got some spread outs.
And the other thing too, for the last one, we had like I think it was well and fire were these ones here. So like my group was thunder on this one, and then Ka's group was poison on this one. So it's gonna be just kind of boss relative, but my group's always gonna be on like the east boss relative side, and then Ka's group will be west boss relative.
So
Okay.
will it always be the two north and south, or can it be both east and south?
It can be any of them.
It could be any direction.
could be
It's,
So
any
then if
relative.
it's
Yeah.
so if
So if
It'd be
the
next
boss
to each
faces
other.
like right
If these two are
facing,
danger
Ah,
zones, I'll be
okay.
here.
sorry,
You're
sorry,
always
you
gonna
said
be
boss
next to each
relative,
other.
didn't you?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because the boss is in the center. Sorry.
Boss and
Center
danger zone.
relative.
Center relative, but danger zone. Like if these are the two danger zones, then I would be over here, and then Ob would be in that spot. If the top
Yeah.
two are the danger zones, that's what we were doing. If the east and west are danger zones, I'd be here, and Cam, you'd be in the other one. Yep, exactly. And if the back two are, I'll be here, and Ob would be in the far one over here.
Yeah.
Like if these two are
I'm
danger.
not 100% sure on the knockback because I don't quite understand the save spots for that one. to
I'm
be
not quite-
honest.
I'm not quite sure in the second spot how it's going to be with the
Yeah.
wind and other. The knockback is either going to be that was the knockback to stack. It could be knockback to spread, or it could just be lightning, stay out and then stack, or lightning's you got to be out and and spread, right? Like that's
I'm fuzzy on that one.
like we'll have to do that more, but
Okay, and my next question is, can they be diagonal?
No.
No.
You're
They
always
can't
going
be?
to have because
No.
the
Okay.
well and the thunder are always opposite each other, and then the fire and the poison are always opposite of each other.
Yep.
So
Okay.
the two that are going off are always going to be right next to each other. You're not.
So
gonna
as
have
long as I'm facing them and going
Yep.
toward the east,
Yep.
I'm roughly where
You're good.
Ob should be. Okay.
Yep.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
yeah, no, I know that's confusing. I just
I
don't know until
know.
I did it a few times whether or not I could describe it.
I can try and call out like which square we're in, like the thunder square, poison square, fire square, whatever. I don't know if that would help. What color we're in. I don't know. It's the timing. The timing on this fight is confusing me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying.
The timing
Oh,
on
good.
this fight fucking sucks. Let's say that.
Says the person with tech.
Yes.
Well, it's like
It sucks.
we had so many fast mechanics, and then like you had that one where it just didn't go.
Tank
Like,
healer
I could've
tethers.
taken a goddamn nap. I'm just confused.
Okay, that was DPS
Tank-
for
Tank
tethers.
healer tethers.
Tank healer tethers.
Yeah, utilities. Utilities all.
Okay, so tanks are, sorry, DPS are stacking, and we're getting the poops and the tethers.
We've spread.
Look at how tanks and healers did that. Utilities fucking win. Yeah, look at that smoothness.
That is one of the stats. To make it easier.
One fucking brain.
Well, one.
I'm dead. Sorry, I had nothing left to kill me. I'm sorry. I got
I
nothing.
healed me.
I know.
thought you
I was
had
out
you.
because I healed you as well first, and I had no
Oh,
more
well,
stacks for
don't do
me.
that.
I should just heal myself next time. It's okay.
Well, Cook is
Good,
alive
I
this
thought you
time.
did. To be honest.
Yeah, I
thought you did.
leave.
You did.
We just traded places, Cuckoo. I took one for the team that time instead of you.
I even forgot to use Royal Guard.
And I had nothing on you. I have no idea how you fucking lived that time, didn't the time before.
I'm gonna break him with this thunder.
I used Corundrum that time.
God damn it.
Thunder first,
Thunder.
Get away.
And
and healer
the other
groups.
groups.
So
Okay,
my group
so
over here,
and my group's gonna be.
Why are we?
Too far.
Yeah.
I was running away because that thing happens so fast. It's just better to get the fuck away.
East is B side.
Knock back. Fuck.
Knock back. I didn't.
Knock
hit my
back
own
and
fucking
then-
time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was you get it knocked back
Oh,
first, and
fucking
then
spread takes
Yeah.
6,000 years. Jesus.
we need it to take 6,000 years, so we have time.
It's true, but like, oh my god.
I forgot that the knockback there is like. Yeah.
So
anyways.
inconvenient.
So
really
fucking
is.
inconvenient. Thank you, Nitro. That's the word I was looking for.
So I think, and it was better for me. I can't speak for anyone else, but it was better for me on that one. Like we had a lot of time to wait in the middle to figure out where it was going, and like I kind of leisurely ran over to the east and then hit my anti-knockback after it decided to do thunder. Like it actually wasn't that quick.
No, it's not that quick. That's the problem. Wrong spot. Fucking
Yeah, I
happen
know.
faster.
No,
All
I
right,
don't
let's
want it
go.
to happen faster. I had time to like use that one brain cell, and I got to a spot.
All of my brain cells.
There's a
were
lot
just
to call
focusing
out
on
at one time.
There is.
How I wasn't getting double and shred out.
Oh god.
Oh, shut your mouth.
Throw some cheese at him for me, Mimi. Like, get a slice of cheese and throw it on his head.
It's gonna slap it on your face. Take it off and slap your face again with it.
This one is going to be really hard for people to call out, though. Like, it's going to be a little bit of... Like, we can call out which way he's jumping and stuff, but that might be about it. Alright, so tanks and healers are going to get tethers.
Okay.
DPS are going to get virus.
Hey, Min Boo Boo, go in. Come south for tethers.
Get away from me! Ah!
You're fine, Cuckoo, you're alive.
I was talking to Kame. He's like inching close to me.
That's a
a
game problem.
Kane problem.
Yeah.
He can
Yeah.
die. He can die and learn.
This is how Kane learns our solution. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You have to teach the fast boundaries.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, DPS getting their DPS nerfed, knocked back by dying.
Knock back
All
and
right.
fire.
My group's on Thunder.
My group's on poison.
No, wait, that's toxic. Never mind.
Yeah.
Be careful with your knockback so that you're not ending up in one of the hoops.
South cleave.
Knockback, electric.
Wait, which? Oh, this
See.
is not south. This is not south.
Spread, spread,
Suck it.
spread, spreads.
That's good.
Oh wait, that's the wrong square.
Takes forever.
I will get Kane.
Oh,
Oh
God,
shoot,
I'm gonna
Xanis
get
died.
Kane.
Sorry.
Ah!
Cuckoo, gonna shoot yourself, right? You gotta shoot yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, Cuckoo. We have some problems, but I'll heal someone.
We know where we're supposed
Water.
to do.
Water
was better.
safe.
Water safe. Thank you, Mimi.
I'm gonna fuck
You got
this.
Mimi?
I got Mimi.
I'm up.
I got nothing. Oh, we
Heals?
gotta get in spots. Ball spots.
There's ball spots, remember? We get to practice ball handling.
Max melee.
Max melee. Vengeful bone. They just stay here, max melee. Wait for the balls to come out and tether. Wait for that. We got AoE first. Motherfucking AoE.
Here's a star.
All right, get
God,
ready
this
for it.
takes so
Wait.
long.
Wait.
Hold.
Now
Tether,
go.
Go. Move.
Let's go at the next one.
Boop, boop.
Got it.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Nice. Someone's gotta get
Big
mine.
AoE. Big
Oh
AoE.
yeah. That's
Big
We
AoE.
gotta back up to get those because those were a lot.
Oh,
farther
that's not the
back.
big AoE.
That's the one.
it's you have to
That
hit
was
the.
the safe one.
Everyone has to pop their first ball, and then we have to heal
No.
up, and then you have to pop the second one
Yeah.
because we need heals in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just had to like move like out.
Yep.
Yeah, we gotta do it quicker because also we need time to get to the
Yeah.
safe square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have to
I
do
was
it
thinking,
faster,
I was thinking the ball was gonna like come through, and we just had to move, and it would like auto resolve until.
I
We
was
gotta go out and
thinking of
pick 'em up.
yeah, I was thinking of Emerald Weapon too.
It's not
Yeah.
as
And
fast.
Shiva.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not as fast.
Yeah.
It's super fucking slow.
Everything
as
about
fast
this
as-
fight is weirdly slow and
Oh, the
fast.
timing.
I know. Why do we
don't
give us so much time? We're not
understand.
used to this.
I don't understand the timing at all on this.
Like P3 is too fast. This is too slow.
Parts of it.
Except for that first part of P3.
Yeah.
BPS.
DPS to those. You call it before Cactopod. Look at you go. Overachiever, you.
She's watching the live.
I know. She's actually watching what's
Deserve it.
happening. I'm fucking lazy. I'm like, don't call it before Cactopod.
Utilities.
God damn it. Alright,
Oh,
utility
DPS
stack.
collapse in.
PS collapse in, DPS collapse in.
What?
Stack.
We gotta get
Did
your
we-
boots.
I thought
We didn't. If we got the tether, so we
we're
don't want.
supposed to get the tethers, so
Yeah, come get the tether.
you guys
Yes,
get
you can get the
tether.
tethers, fine, but I need you to go get the. I need to get the fucking virus off you. I had to find which one
Yeah,
of you
got
had it.
Okay.
That's the problem. I was hunting. I had to stand. I stood on all four of you before I got the fucking virus. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, where's the Mimi? Where's the Kane? Where's the Boo Boo? Where's the Sanis? Ah,
Where's my
yeah.
phone?
If you need to pass virus to us, you
that's
have
right.
to stack.
You do have to
Yeah.
stack. Brain fart.
I got it. Don't worry. That wasn't why
That's
we died. I just had to play hunting back. I'm no. Oh shit! Let me go back and heal Nitro with that. I switched to the cuckoo.
Took Game's orb.
You took Gabe's orb. Oh god.
Yeah, well, I was going for the one that was there, and it just gave me Kame's orb. I was like, what?
Well, here's the thing. When you take someone else's tether, you have to yell at them to go get the next one.
Oh, he was
Like,
already
get it
like
off.
on the other side of the freaking area, so it's like
Ah.
he couldn't get back in time. He was fucked.
Like if I can get those things
Yes.
faster, I will stack back. I just didn't have time to stack back.
DPS tethers? I know you said it, medium sorry. Callie's talking.
You're fine.
I'm letting her call it out. She's
No,
better.
that's fine,
DPS.
absolutely.
Everything.
DPS both.
Yeah, everything seemed like easier to do.
Luckily, this first part, once you get down, I think it should be very
Ultra.
easy. It's also very short.
Stack for tethers.
Ooh.
Got you. I'll get you now.
I didn't have one of my shields up that I normally do.
I was testing something to see if that was enough or if I had to hit another button. It was 75% successful.
Get away
Under
from
first.
There.
And healer groups. So healer groups, Thunder, get on the outside and stack for healers on the. And my group's over here. Stack, stay stacked.
Please
Nice.
move in with that and don't stand there.
North cleave.
North.
Yeah, it's gonna be a knockback. I'm doing a knockback.
Oh, fuck.
Cleave
Alright,
and then
that's
spread.
north.
spread.
Oops.
Oh, Boo Boo, you want to make
Boo
sure
Boo, you
you're
gotta
not
be
on
off the. You can't be on the green
gonna
one.
be on poison.
Boom.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, because whatever square is causing the mechanic also blows up. That's why we have the 2 safe squares and 2 that aren't.
So on that
Okay,
one,
so-
if we were all up, where would we stand?
You'd probably want to be on 3.
Well,
You all
that,
need a
just-
break. I know we started late, but I mean, it's up to you all what you need to do. We've got about 40 minutes to go. We don't
You'd
have to
probably
reset.
want to be here. Boo Boo, but Carvy's at.
For a few more
Well,
minutes.
It's usually in relation to kind of
Yeah, I
where your
know.
groups are too.
So in that case, if it was like, since he was doing cape, I
Mhm.
probably should have just not hit knockback. I probably should
He
have
was
got
No, you
just
should have.
doing sword.
Well, you
there.
could have if you wanted
watered to his side, and then knocked back into the safe quadrant.
I think for the second one, you should always do knockback, because if it's water, then you're going to get knocked back. You want to be sure you're like in position for the cleave or knockback. And if it's a cape, then that cape sends you flying.
It's a really far knockback from the
It's a
cape.
crazy knockback.
Yeah.
So you definitely want to have knockback immunity for
Yeah,
the cape.
you have to knock back immunity to the cape, because if it's a cape knockback into healer stacks, we're all going to knock back immunity that cape to healer stacks and just stack around the boss. And
That's
the
probably
uptime.
why the timer is so
Yeah.
long, so people can get in position.
So I'll call out whether or not you hold. You know, if it's going to be cape or sword, we can call that out. I can do it. It's fine.
And for my group too, we had this stack there. Some people went over to one side, and some of us were on the other. I'm gonna basically be going along the edge of the unsafe square. So like, if this square is gonna be blowing up on my side, I'm gonna be along this edge, not the other edge. That way, we're not gonna be anywhere close to Kaz group.
Yeah.
And we're gonna press W after the first mechanic resolves, right?
SW.
Go
Yeah, we're not gonna
forward,
stand and stay there and wait. We're gonna move forward as a group.
It depends on how much healing you need. How about that?
We don't need healing there.
Well. Okay.
Well, he's hungry. He's hungry for those hits.
Man, that's
I'm
my
just
fucking
saying,
first phase.
if I have to heal you, Kane, I'm gonna stop and heal you.
That's fine. I'll die.
DPS tethers.
I shouldn't
You're
take.
holding your shit for all that
Yeah,
PNAX
no,
stuff.
that's fine. You might have to yell at me because my brain is not functioning.
That's fine.
But yeah, that's fine. I think that was thunder on that one. I don't know the timing on that.
That was thunder.
Utilities. Poop. A stack. DPS stack up. We're spread. Good.
Thanks and healer or a utility stack.
You guys got the.
Oh, god damn it! Oh,
Sorry. Sorry.
Oop.
That's fine. I'll
Holy.
I fucked that up. For some reason, I was thinking I needed to go take a feather, and I did. But I was wrong.
Thunder first. Spread.
Spread.
oh, fucking stupid.
Yeah, you gotta be just a little bit south of.
No,
Gonna be
I
knockback.
teleported in.
West cleave. So D side cleave. I'm gonna
Knockback
anti
immunity.
knockback it. Then healer groups.
Oops.
Move
We're
out.
Fuck that up.
Nope, I don't want that.
No, you don't. That's sucky.
Yeah. So if we're like right next to the fire thing, do we?
I'll be close to the wall. I will be close
Okay,
to the
I'll
center.
move. Yeah, I'll move back to
Will
the
you go to the
center.
center? Okay.
Yeah, I will go close to the
Okay,
center. I'll go back
okay.
to the mall.
Yeah.
I'll stay at the wall.
That was the
I got-
first time we saw that one like clean
Yeah.
enough to make
To
any
tell
kind
you
of
where I'm gonna go.
decision.
Yeah.
Clean enough to figure out how we fucked it up.
Like, I mean, we might be
Sorry.
able to work out a way to get some uptime on that one, but like it now, I'm gonna be closer to the wall. I can go back towards
Well,
the center.
I think once we work on that, like you can move along the wall.
Along the wall, exactly, and you
Yeah.
can move towards the center, and
Yeah.
we'll have enough space. Is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move along the
Yeah.
wall. You move along the line to the center,
Yeah.
and we could probably both
I'll
be
walk
max
the
melee
line.
and be fine. Walk the
Thank you.
line. Set the Johnny Cash for you.
Exactly.
Thank you. And I'm not gonna say I got a karaoke stream listening to that while I do this. Not joking.
I was gonna say, are you serious?
DPS, tethers.
Kitty's singing to it. DPS tethers.
Thank you, Mimi. I'm sorry. I keep talking over you.
Yeah, Mimi's got it.
DPS all. Came and Boo go pick up.
Remember to stay for tethers.
Yeah, you can just stack inside the big box.
I need a Xanis push button.
Perfect.
I can share.
Lala kick. Only works on Lalafelds. I got a shield on Cuckoo. Watch him die this time.
No, I'm probably good.
When are you doing tech, Mimi?
woo.
Yes. I don't know. Maybe do you know when you're doing tech, or is the timer still on again now?
I still have 20 seconds. It's shitty with the stacks.
Yeah.
Spread,
No, I know.
whatever, random.
Like, are you holding it after this stuff?
I think
or-
I'm holding everything until we're like not moving around.
Yeah.
Thunder
Like,
first.
Thunder. Spread.
Same configuration as last
What?
time then.
Oops, sorry, I went the wrong way. That's fine. Here.
Boo, you gotta get up. I got Kame.
Oh, I got came.
It's water and cake.
What? So get
Use your
knockbacks.
knockback now.
Now knockback in Unity.
That was a
Healer
bad idea.
groups. I'm not gonna make the healing
okay,
you all.
Okay, I went too far up. I get it.
Oh my gosh, how did I make you all
Wow.
survive? How did we survive that? I busted every.
Okay, now
Get the
get
fuck
away.
away.
I gave everything too.
Thank you. Because I'm like, I used everything, but I didn't think everything was enough. Slow where's on Boo Boo.
Okay, I'll cover.
We should have time to get him up before balls.
Poison is safe side. Poison.
Thank you.
Safe.
Poison is safe, thank you.
Thank you, because I wasn't paying attention.
I'll do a big heal.
He's not moving.
Yeah,
Come
now
on.
he's not fucking moving.
Dadgummit.
Okay, this is spots. Ball spots.
There he is. Roll spots.
You still moved too far. Dang it. Adjust,
Yeah,
guys.
it's okay.
Sorry.
No, okay.
Okay, get to your clock positions that you need to be on. Yep. See if we can do it this time.
20 seconds of setup.
3 hours later.
You don't have to hold anything right here, guys. Just saying.
Quickly get your things.
Move.
There we go.
Boo Boo, stay on. I'll pop.
Ah,
Go poison, poison,
Last hit,
poison.
save it.
Poison. Go to poison.
Aim.
Go on poison. Go
Oh,
on poison. Sorry. Like seeing people like running
You yell
away from
poison, and
poison.
it's just
No, I
makes
see
it sound
someone
like
like-
that's gonna go off.
No, I'm like, go
Go to
on
poison.
poison.
Th-
Sorry.
This is the portals from the
Poison
7
safe,
one where it's like,
poison
red
safe.
is safe. Red is safe, move to red.
Red danger, blue
Uh-oh.
danger.
Hey, we seen a new mechanic. I don't know what this one is.
Hey, that was
This
good
one
though.
is actually-
Feathers or towers.
Yeah, so whoever is whatever's marked as a wait.
Mhm.
So that one was funny because it didn't have it only Cuckoo is the only one up, so it won't have all 4 as tank.
Oh, okay.
It shouldn't do that because it'll be
No.
tanks and healers. And
Yeah.
then so that would be DPS would have to pick up the tethers and spread in the cardinal positions in between each one of the towers.
And the
Yeah.
and the towers are taken by what they
Wait,
want, right?
No,
Flip.
opposite.
No, no.
DPS because it was marked as no tanks or healers. DPS would stand in the towers, and then tanks and healers would grab the tethers and stand.
Got
in the
it.
card.
Okay.
So basically,
I
one
said it wrong.
So
I get- no, I
two
got it,
DPS
got
are going to
it,
be
I
tower duty. 2 DPS are always going to be on tether duty. You can pick which ones are going to be which, and same with a healer. Like Ob could be tower, I could be tether,
Mm-mm.
right?
No. It's always going to be either all utilities or DPS. So the towers are going to be. It can either be no tanks and healers. The sign no tanks and healers. So that would be DPS go into towers and utilities pick up tethers.
Okay.
Could have no DPS on the towers, and then tanks and healers would go in, and then DPS pick up
Take the tethers. Okay, that's fine. That's easier than having to figure it out.
Yeah, it's a lot easier than how I explained it
let-
because
let's-
words.
Yeah, let's get
get there. 'Cause
Oh.
things happened.
and we need to. I had used up a lot of my stuff that I'll be saving for the healing on the balls phase, but that's going to be huge for healing.
Maybe we could use Macrocosmos for that.
Maybe.
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 Because I don't know if there's another like big crazy heal moment.
I don't know, and I didn't look, to be 100% honest. I need to look up the timing for that.
Utilities.
I
healer.
vote that's a good macro place.
Who's like, I don't want to die. Tank healer tethers. No.
No.
DPS for virus.
All right, DPS. Get your virus and then stack south.
Me and Kane. Uh-oh.
All right, in stack south.
Okay.
I'm having connection and stuff going on. I don't know.
Beautiful, my friends. Thunder first. Sorry.
Thunder
Spread.
Same as last time again.
Oh shit.
No room to be.
Contact.
No, there's no room to be clever with that.
East Cape. So D side will be Cape and knockback.
Knockback?
And
That's the shittiest place to res.
oh, I went to West, didn't I? Fuck.
Oh.
Oh, wrong side. My fault. Whew. Alright. Alright. You got this. You got this.
Yeah, if it's thunder, then I'm sorry, melee DPS, but you gotta run.
I didn't die to thunder.
Yeah, no, you jumped out right as my AoE heal went off to heal you up. You jumped in, boo boo, and you didn't get my heal. That's what happened. I know. I'll try to get it off faster for you. Is what I'll try to do. But like that's what happened. Is you? I was like, everyone's gonna be good. I got my AoE heal, and like, zoom, he's gone. He's dead. They got nothing. I don't have enough time to heal you.
I mean,
So I gotta get everyone there. I'll try to go faster on that though.
utilities for tethers. DPS per virus. Came in Bubuku grab. Come south. Heal Nitro up.
It'll be fine.
Is he? Oh, okay, sorry.
Dude,
I
he's a
thought he
tank.
takes more damage with the tether. Sorry.
He's the one I can let get to like half health there and be fine.
Yeah. Tank privilege.
No.
Uh,
I oughta
The
get
rest of you
scared
all will be
now.
dead. But that dude, he's fine.
Thunder to healer groups. Working on tech.
Up.
Sorry, I'm gonna stay out.
oh, sorry, I didn't move in for you.
Tech out.
North Cape. Knockback north,
Shit.
and then anti knockbacks. Spread.
Oh, I spread to the wrong spot. Sorry, y'all.
How did I get a?
Should
Oh, I
be
was
okay now.
standing on the water, I guess.
Oh.
Oh fuck. So shit.
Well, I had fucking.
Did you have Bolide or
I
not?
clicked on the tooltip instead
Oh.
of the fucking
Oh,
ability.
fuck.
I hate that shit
Oh.
so much. Why would that be an option?
Huh?
You have tooltips on?
I mean, I do too.
Yeah, I clicked on the button. Like sometimes when I click on like Super Bolide, it does like the little like test of your reflexes thing, but it doesn't activate.
You
That's just macro
click your
shit.
skills?
That's macros.
It's
Yeah.
yeah, your macros. If you click on something by accident, it'll interrupt it, and then it'll cut your macro.
Yep.
God.
You don't
But,
have
like-
to use a macro there if you don't want to. Like, we're watching your hit points.
But it's funny.
It is funny when you die. I agree.
I mean, it's your choice.
Uh,
I don't pay your sub.
You click though.
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
He can't say anything. He plays on controller.
I
Like,
know.
bye,
When-
boy, bye.
When he has a
use-
keyboard.
I have to
utilities?
click manually on some of my like rotation.
Tank healer tethers?
My hands are very small.
I mean, I got it on the mouse for that.
why I have an MMO mouse.
DPS.
I know, but
virus.
I also am really bad at like remembering that kind
Ah.
of stuff.
Oh, there was a massive learning curve. I'm not denying that.
Yeah, I'm very bad at that stuff.
Boo Boo and Xanis.
Is it utility tethers or not?
Yeah.
Utility feathers.
oh.
yeah.
All right, I'm
sounded
fucked.
better.
I'm dead. I'll just die.
No, it's me.
No, I'm dead. We're dead, by the way.
Damn it.
We both did.
Oh,
Thought that
Dodged
was,
it.
We both
Fucking
did.
baby-
No one
baby
picked up
hype.
our shit.
No, they passed it to themselves.
They
Yeah,
the
you gotta go
DPS
one
passed
at
to
a time.
themselves. Yeah.
Or at the exact same time. Not like.
I believe my reflexes were tested.
Like, I'm dead. And I was like, no, I'm dead. And I'm like, well,
I
yeah,
thought-
you're dead too.
Well, I
We're
was
both
running
dead.
with you, and
All
I
dead.
saw the swirly, and I'm like, no, that's on me. Oh wait.
Like, no, Ob, you're blind. Oh no, you're right
Well,
too.
yeah,
We're both
I
right.
am. Both dead. That was true.
DPS, others.
Sorry.
It's okay. I was late with that one.
By late, you mean on time.
DPS all.
This is good. It's where we just stay stacked as tanks and healers. This is so fun. Goodbye,
Happened again.
I don't know how.
You guys can't
You're
go in at
too
the same
quick,
time. One at a
because
time.
you're
I always wait.
passing it to each other.
Yep. One of you's picking it up and passing it. I have to bust a bunch of shit to keep you all alive here.
Sorry.
Alright. It's okay. I should be fine.
Thank you, thanks.
Fucking I'm not giving away your aids. Jesus.
Yeah, I gotta hoard that shit.
Knockback. Spread. Sucks. Oh, that was a spread.
No, oh yeah, it was a spread, maybe. I guess we didn't
Said
spread,
spread.
did we? I was thinking, where is everyone? And the only person who loves me is Mimi. Well, that was problematic, wasn't it?
Oh, y'all did.
Fuck my brain.
Why are we stacking in red and fire?
I don't know.
Because everyone
because I
else
got
was dead?
confused. Because
Okay.
I got confused.
It didn't matter. Everybody was dead.
Yeah.
Shit wasn't going well there anyway.
Things had already gone awry at that point.
Alright.
I don't think we've done that one enough.
No. Well, that one, it's weird because of the fact that it's different. So, like, depending on...
It's
Which-
weird because it's different.
I know.
What
Look,
combination?
you know what I
Oh.
mean.
It's just not what we've been doing, and so
No.
therefore it is hard, and we have to learn it. And yeah, I agree. Like, brain just didn't compute.
No.
Just doesn't like different colored mechanics.
It's...
I'm
my
just doesn't like fun. I know. I know.
DPS tethers.
Oh, fuck.
Gotta keep it fun. All right, everyone. It's Friday.
One of us isn't having fun.
Oh, well, pick up the fun. I insist. It's mandatory.
Utilities, virus.
All right.
DPS stack south.
And then tanks and
And then,
healers. North,
yeah, and then we
others.
stack north as soon as we get our. All right. Oh fuck. Cuckoo.
Someone came in too soon. I'm gonna die.
I
No?
picked it up.
Yeah,
was-
and
I
I
can't
didn't
grab
take
it.
it from you.
No, you didn't. That was weird.
'Cause I
Were the
remember-
DPS stacked like tight?
I'm
I
not
mean-
sure what
I-
happened there.
Oh no,
I
that was
watched
weird.
Cuckoo, I was watching Cuckoo to make sure I didn't go in early.
Yeah, yeah, because you
He
picked
went
yours up
through,
way
grabbed
later.
It. Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
went through, grabbed it, and like was running towards the west side when I came in from the east. I don't know what
I
the
might
hell
have
That
not
was
been
weird.
stacked tight enough then because I grabbed it off of somebody and then like
was
everyone
weird.
had it some kind of mark. So
Yeah,
it
'Cause
might
Cuck-
have just been me not stacked in tight then.
I'm not sure. I was
'Cause I
was
saw
watching.
Cuckoo had
Cuckoo and I were
the-
both watching.
Well, I
That-
saw Cuckoo had the like
That don't get it
Did
debuff.
have it.
Yeah.
already past debuff.
I
Yeah.
feel I must have passed it to you, like at some point.
No,
I don't
that
know.
was weird.
I don't. We should
Or
have
me
been
or
far enough
something.
away.
Or you. I don't
It's not
know. We'll
even
keep looking. That was weird.
Yeah, that was just off.
Yeah, I don't trust this. Like,
I don't
it can be
trust
super
these.
accurate.
They should just make the tank and healers do everything on this one.
Okay.
I think in healers.
I just stay the fuck
Utilities.
away from them until they've
Okay.
passed it all, and then I go in, and then I watch my partner to go in first, and then I'm the last one in because
We
that's
did
all I
that.
trust. I don't fucking
Utilities
trust
hall.
it.
There you go. We'll do all of it.
Do it again.
Okay. Okay, I'm watching.
Yep.
We're not gonna get it.
We're past.
All right, my partner has it. I have it. Stand in front of them. Boom, perfection. I don't know what happened that last time.
I
That's
think
weird.
that wasn't tight enough. I think that's
got
what it was. Because I picked it up somehow.
Okay.
So that
I was watching Cuckoo, and Cuckoo was watching me, like,
yeah.
Yeah, I know, you
that
two
had
did-
to have been
you
me.
went-
super focused.
That had to have been. Because I wasn't in tight enough then.
It's just weird, because I didn't
'Cause I-
think you could get it back that quickly, so that's why I'm really confused.
I don't know. I might have.
I'll watch the replay. I'm curious to see what the debuffs are doing at that part.
It probably like because I think I didn't have anything, so that's how I
And-
picked it up because
and it went-
I must have not been in tight enough to begin with, so it passed over
Okay.
And you never picked one up, and Cuckoo got in there before you did, and then passed it to you.
and passed
Oh,
it. Yeah,
okay.
that's
That
probably
was-
what
That's the only way.
happened.
That could be it.
That's that's what I was.
Okay.
Thunder, get out.
Thunder and
healer
group.
Why are we running all the way over there?
I
We're going in.
Dying here.
thank you.
I feel like
Yes,
we're
going,
not.
We're going next to the thunder. We're always
East
going to
side.
be. Well, maybe not next to the thunder, but we're going to be along that edge, not along Cause Group's edge. We're
Spread.
next to the. Oh, that was bullshit. I fucking got knocked back into the fucking spikes.
Dead.
But we
Well,
got
that's what you
both
need
good
that
there.
anti-knockback for. Oh, sorry, Nitro. I just healed myself.
It's all good.
I have a whole lot left, to be honest. I had 2 heals, and it was like me or you. And I pitied myself.
That was
Sorry,
rough.
you'll kill myself now. Oh gosh, this is. Wah.
I don't know.
If you're looking at the 2 ones that are gonna go off, we go east, not south. That's how that works.
Yeah, you guys are going off on the side.
And
So for that one, 2 and 1 were danger squares. So we're going back here. We're right along the edge of the danger square. You guys are along the edge of the safe square there. So
Mhm.
Cause Group's on the other side, but for my group, we're going along the edge of the danger square.
so you see this square right here?
Yes.
This square right here. This going this way.
Yeah.
The line, I don't want to pull the boss, but the line on this square right in front, that's the edge of the lightning.
I thought it
Yeah,
was
they know.
farther
They just
than
went
that.
south instead of east, Nitro. They know where to go. They just went the wrong
Yeah.
way.
Well,
They
Cog
know it's
keeps,
safe.
well, when lightning comes, Cog goes, way
Because I'm the-
way over this corner. I'm like, well, you gotta go that far.
Right. So
Yeah,
so
'cause
it's the
I'm not-
light
I don't-
color and the dark purple. It's the light is the furthest inward, or what? Like what line are you talking about?
So Nitro, you stack yourself where the edge is. I will follow you on ours if we get that. Okay.
It's
How about that?
It's purple, the dark purple outline.
Yep, right around here. So
I
if you
swear I've
pay
seen
attention-
Boo get his ass kicked right
This
here.
Yeah,
goes
I thought I've
around.
seen Cam do the same thing. I thought it was
Oh,
farther
yeah.
out than that.
Are you sure? Because every time I go back to look back, I see the little round circle in it.
Came right here. Eat shit.
Yeah.
Well,
I've seen Boo Boo like in this part here. Like I'm over here and Boo Boo's like right here, and he
Okay.
fucking like gets killed because
Yeah.
and like I'm like, dude, I thought you were safe. I have no
So,
idea how you're dead, Boo Boo, but
Is lightning always from
Center.
center?
Mhm.
Because
Yes,
normal the water knockback is always from center in both
Mhm.
normal and savage here. But
Yeah.
in normal, the lightning is actually from
No. It's not.
from the
yeah,
center.
yeah it is.
Right.
It's from the center. In
Oh, from
normal
the
and
center.
the water knockback is always from the center in both normal and savage.
Mhm.
In normal, the lightning is not from the center. The lightning is from the actual lightning hole.
I don't think it is.
I think it's from the diagrams I saw were from center, and I know like if this
Okay.
was the lightning like quadrant there, we can be right here, like on the other side of the waymark and be
Yep.
safe.
You could actually be like right here in the waymark and be safe.
I think it hits.
been here.
As like does it? Okay, because I know
Yeah,
like the
I've been
lightning I
here.
thought came out to like here. That's why Kane being like right there has resulted in death.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's
like,
proximity, so.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's why
it is
usually I'm like
proximity.
going like here-ish or here somewhere in there.
I just didn't. I haven't looked enough to see if it's like.
I don't know
where
how
the
far out
lightning
it
comes
is, to
from.
be honest. And I'm
Oh,
being
dude.
I'm overcompensating by a shit ton because
Oh,
I've seen
yeah.
people eat shit too much.
We've each got Reapers. We've seen where the safe spots are not.
I'm just gonna follow you up for everything.
Yes.
Utilities, tethers.
That was tank healer tethers according to mine. Yep. Oh yeah, utilities are
Or
tank
utilities.
healers. What the fuck? Hi Mimi, you're right.
DPS, poison.
Oh.
Let me go poison myself now.
Goddamn.
Welcome to 12:21 at night. In the morning? I don't know.
What the fuck? It's not 12. Oh, it is.
Oh. Okay, DPS stacks out.
Nope,
DPS
sorry.
stacks out.
Definitely didn't need all that mitigation, but damn did we mitigate that
You
shit.
know what? We've
I
got
know,
it.
I know.
I also messed up my Samba stuff, so. I
I'll
threw
save that
Samba
mitigation
today.
for later.
Well, it's okay with this. I'm going with that.
I hope it's up for the time I actually need it. That's the problem.
That's like that. Remind group to walk in the line along the edge of danger.
Thunder.
Under healer groups, so we're out B.
Don't stand in the middle.
Is most certainly too close.
Yep.
There, Nitro.
Yep.
Well, you're also.
It is.
If you
East
stand in the.
cleave.
No.
This one, my group would be farther out here. Well,
Spread.
oh, that's the cleave.
That's a cleave up.
First. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking it was a knockback. I'm sorry. That's where I would be if it was the knockback and it was healer stack groups. Instead, it was the exact opposite. Oh my god.
So it's probably behind the markers there, Boo Boo.
What's up?
It's probably behind the marker then.
Probably.
Yeah, I think it's behind it.
There's a lot to manage with that.
So I always go behind it, to be honest. Because if I'm behind the marker, I'm safe, is what I found.
It'd be like, is it knockback or go away from the center? And which direction is he going? And is it knockback
Yeah, it's a
and
lot.
cleave? Also, don't stand on the danger circle.
Yeah.
Also, stack and spread.
Yeah, Nitro did, or sorry, Nitro got hit by the cleave. Boo Boo just stood in the poison.
Oh yeah, and there's squares in the middle that deal damage over time.
Yep.
There's a shit ton of stuff going on there. 3.
Just think, at least this is like the second mechanic we see and not like the last.
I know.
DPS tethers.
I mean, I'm getting more familiar with it, but it's going to take a couple runs of it.
Yeah.
Like a couple of really good nights with this to really get it down. It doesn't seem that hard. It's just so much to remember. It's not.
Tank healers. Poison. DPS stack south. Fast.
Go south.
Sorry.
Grab tethers, DBS.
DPS grab tethers.
really should have just moved up. Driving me. Good progress.
Thunder. The heals.
I'm sorry. I tried to get away from the middle, like really quickly, but then I wound up getting too far away.
Oh yeah, you were going more south. Like I said, if you follow the square,
Reg.
we're
I need to
along
get
the
knocked
danger
back
line.
to the fire, I guess.
Yeah, I was just trying to go away from the center, and then I ended up moving away from you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's fine. I understand.
All right, let's wipe it and do one more run. Yeah, that's. I'm sorry. Like on my side, Boo Boo, I'll get more comfortable in moving up with the group as we do it. But for now, like just for uptime, I just don't want us to die on the stack. I know you want some more uptime. I'll get better at that.
We're
It's fine.
trying Reapers. Back
Ob's
north.
doing great.
I'm trying. It's
The thing is,
like...
I have zoomies and can jump back in. I don't want to leave Mimi behind.
Oh, maybe
She has
got
zoomies too. What do you mean?
She does?
She's a dancer. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Dude, we're zooming the fuck in there next time.
Oh, see, I don't have zoomies. I just have.
Well, you guys can
slow
fucking walk over there. Are you
It's
ready
fair,
to
you have
zoom in there,
sprint.
Nitro, Boo Boo, and Mimi?
Yeah.
We're fucking zooming.
Did you
Okay.
hear him? He said you have sprint.
Cuckoo, meat came.
Yeah, you-
Cuckoo meat came on DPS.
That's the most healers adjust thing I've heard in a while.
Oh yeah.
That's again. Cuckoo meat came as a DPS.
Yeah, DPS
Yes,
tethers.
feathers. Deeps.
Utilities.
Utilities, everything.
DPS comes out.
Who has tethers?
You do.
DPS.
Yes.
Wait, we do.
Yes, that's feathers.
Just go behind us.
So yeah.
Come pick up.
So
That's not what we agreed.
I know, but it's
It-
will be less movement.
It doesn't matter what would be more efficient right now. It's what we agreed upon, so we don't die.
It's fine.
Like
That's
I get
fine.
there's better ways to do it, but there's 100 ways to do this fight. Consistency over perfection right now. We can make it better in the future. I mean, we don't. The only people that have any cast times are me and you. Like, no one else has any casts in this whole fucking thing.
I've got 2.
You have 2 every 2 minutes. Come on. All right.
Well, knockback. Healer groups.
Okay. So my group's getting.
Yeah, we're
knocked
gonna
out.
jump.
We're gonna jump back in. Remember? Jump back in.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
North.
North Cleave,
This is gonna suck.
and it's gonna be spread after that. So
I moved
Fuck
too
outta
soon.
there.
Yeah, the poison.
this is why you have to. They have so much time for the spread. Stay out of poison
Ah.
because you need it to be able to get off of
Yeah,
the
get to
non.
the other side of the fucking arena. Yeah.
Yep.
Noted.
Yep. That's why we finally figured out why they give you so much shit. Time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a big heal.
Okay. I'm not.
I could have done that. I could say that for the balls.
So.
All right, it's gonna
water,
be
well,
water safe. Good to know.
No idea
Ball
what you're doing.
handling
attacking me.
skills. Let's get ready.
Orbs, orb.
Oh yes.
all spots.
Big heals in between.
Yeah, no, I got a lot of my damage reductions out there now.
Oh, this, okay.
So yeah, if you got big
I
heals,
get-
take it now.
I gotcha.
This is macro Krosmos if you want to use it.
I have to check the timing on it, but
I don't know. You might as well use it now so we can actually see
yeah,
that.
I've got it popped. Okay, I fucked that one up.
Fine.
Sandra, up. Move. I'll pop. Stay on, boo boo.
Well
to
safe,
well.
well safe. Go to well, go to well, go to well. Well. I got up.
Nope.
Nope,
No, you
I'm
don't.
dead. I'm dead. Boom!
What? How did you die?
I don't fucking know.
Skill does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's still an AoE. It's
a
just it
big
won't. It's not. It's
yeah.
like we have to be healed up, and Ob's not there. So
So it did an AoE before the balls came out because I had Macrocosmos up for that and I used
It
it
does.
to heal. So we need to heal up before the balls come out, and then when the balls come out, I'll pop Macrocosmos to get that
what I did-
first hit.
yes, that would be great. Because what
Yeah,
I did the first
that's-
time was I used all my like mitigations and then that mini AoE, and then I'm like, well, I could just manually heal that. There's tons of time after that, and then save my
Yeah.
shit. And I didn't that time, but the Macrocosmos would have been helpful. Hey, that's it for tonight. That was good. We actually did do quite a bit of learning. I hope you all felt that way.
Yeah.
We needed a night like that where we're just hitting our head against the wall because we just need practice of that bullshit.
Oh yeah.
I feel better at
That
understanding
bullshit.
what's going on. We're just like not at execution level, but I think one more night in there we'll have that easily
Yeah.
down. Thank you though. It's good.
Is there
Bye,
is
Kame.
this a checkpoint fight?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Thank goodness, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
forgot
like
he has a
Kane
checkpoint.
said, at least
They
this
haven't
is all
done that
coming up at
in
the
a
beginning.
while, right?
Yeah, I
No,
know.
It's 50%.
Oh, they did the checkpoint at the last expansion. It was just
Week
Shiva that
12.
scarred
Shiva was
ourselves
the
for
only
life.
one. Mhm.
And Titan, but
Titan
Titan's
didn't.
pretty
Well,
bad.
Titan wasn't as bad though.
It wasn't as long overall, was it?
No,
I don't
No,
know.
it
It
was
was a
not.
long ass fucking cutscene in between.
Shiva just needed to show off her boobies. That's why.
Underage boobies.
I know. Thanks, Boo Boo, for pointing that out. Now I feel awkward every time I go for that fight.
To model them.
Fine.
I modeled her underage boobs.
Yeah. Oh, that was fun.
Well then.
Lots of creatures have buttholes in this game too.
They do.
We
They've
almost
modeled
went
the
one whole
buttholes,
night
too.
without butt stuff, okay?
I
Can
know,
you really
right?
happy?
I mean, technically, raid night is over, so we did go one whole night.
Fucking hell. I thought we were gonna make it. And then look what you did. And look what you did.
I gotta go because I gotta wake up really early.
Yeah.
Alright.
Night, Cuckoo.
Good night, everyone who's headed out. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'm gonna stay on. I'm gonna go listen to that slime sing shit to me.
Good night, guys.
Good
Night.
night.
Nah.
What's he singing now? He's saying Toxic. He's saying Baka Mitai for me. And
Nice.
Toxic. He's saying Love Yourself by Justin Bieber for Kitty.
Well, that was fun. Until next time. Let's see.